Hey guys and gals, and welcome back to my playthrough of The Witcher 2. Now, last we left off...
Camp's gone berserk looking for the coin.
Oh, yeah. I beat the wrestling,
Scavenging run
the arm wrestling champion here. And in today's episode, what am I gonna do? I don't really know. Well, first of all, I need to find the, chest of where, where I can keep my goods, because looking around, everything is no bueno. So, okay, a bunch of stuff. So I did, went online and actually, read up about it. Apparently, it's kind of, what the? Huh. Okay, so apparently the chest I'm after is actually outside of this camp. It's not inside. So let me get to it first. Okay, oh, what?
Oi, Witcher! Out in these wastelands hunting monsters? Well, if you see two of my men, tell them I'll rip them both brand new assholes if they miss muster.
Okay,
What are they doing there?
It's a common malady. A day don't go by that some dimwit don't sneak out of the camp to go to the gullies.
the gullies?
They may never return.
Anything's possible. But I, for one, hope they just overdid it with the liquor and fell asleep in some bush.
Okay,
We'll see if I come across anyone.
Luck be with you. You're a good fellow. Ah, find them and you'll see Corporal Zivik knows how to be grateful.
okay. Lost
Here
lamps.
yesterday.
Who the hell are you? Oh, whatever. Yeah, apparently the chest is actually here.
Life can be really strange.
Hell are you
I
guys?
fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with the Black Ones.
Okay.
We should have our seed.
I want to stock up on provisions.
Seek and ye shall find, as the prophet Lebioda would say.
He was a shepherd, had experience in seeking and finding.
You know the good book? That's worthy of praise.
Any discount on account of that?
No.
Why are you so soft-spoken?
The prophet Lebioda encourages the giving of discounts.
I don't recall that verse.
Oral tradition. And if your neighbor offers you a basket of apples for a ram, say you shall take but half a basket, for 10 more neighbors will come. And 5 of them will offer you 2 baskets of apples for the ram so many covet.
An endless source of wisdom. Browse and choose.
Okay. Oh, so you're the source guy. Okay. Let's see. Put my stuff in there. Ravens, reinforced boots. Now I'm gonna sell that. Tremere jack boots. One of you. The rest of you, I'm just gonna sell it. Projected blade in there. What else? Nothing really. Okay. All the cloth. I don't need that. Iron ores. Carrion skins. Carrion tissue. Timber. Twines. Nothing else? I don't think so. Alright. So this is my storage chest.
The smith from Jailmouth took over when he married the Millers.
Greetings.
Welcome an opportunity when it comes.
They say you run a traveling pawn shop. Heard you even have books.
No song, no supper.
Nobody mentioned you speak in proverbs.
A willful man must have his way.
Ah, you're doing this on a bet. How long do you have to go on like this?
Lost time is never again found.
Okay. Wait a second.
We should at least object somehow.
Just to make sure OBS is still capturing.
Better to ask the way than to go astray.
Okay. Let's see. Trade. What do you have? Beings of Element. Okay. Bruxay. So I'm gonna fight vampires here. Gotcha. Drowners, I got that already. Dwarves, gargoyles, grip shots. Oh. How to kill a bulvor. Harpies. Mages. Oh. Okay. No. Here. Marina Uprising. Wraiths. Andregas. Lordmark. Why does this book ticked? Is it because I have them already? Yeah, I do. Okay. Horrors, Rot Fiends, how much does it cost? Yeah, I'm good with that. Duden Banner. Context of Spheres, Iraqis, Draugrs, Trolls, Neckers. Alright.
Hiss on their tents?
Let's see, inventory. Yeah.
Just need to watch that we don't make a mistake.
Anything for me? Nope. Dandelion?
I see you finally decided to relax. Have I ever told you I think you lead a very unhealthy life?
You've mentioned it.
Evidently not enough for you to take it to heart. Anyway, the whores are quite decent here.
Maybe some other time.
You worry me.
Really?
I wonder what Sheila's doing in Henselt's camp.
You're not alone, because she's wondering what you're doing at the king's side.
How do you know?
She asked me about you.
What did she want to know?
I have no idea. I realized right off she was sniffing, and told her she could smell my fingers if she wanted. But that'd be all she'd get.
And she gave up.
Mm-hmm. See how careful I am?
Have you tried to, approach Vess?
I've thought about it. On the one hand, I've never rogered a soldier, but on the other, the cling clang of steel against steel at an intimate moment could put off even the most attentive lover. Why do you ask?
I just like to know. Heard anything about Letho?
They say he's hiding in the ravines. He's not alone.
I know.
I fail to comprehend exactly why you have it in for him. He escaped, so what? You're no king, and as such are hardly in danger.
Let's see.
Letho knows a lot about me. There are certain things that probably only he can explain.
I'm not so certain you really want to know them.
We'll see.
Let's say you catch him. What then?
I'll decide once I've heard him out, learned the truth. Maybe I'll see his point, or maybe I'll just cut off his head. Henselt's camp is abuzz with rumors about the events 3 years ago.
When you burn a sorceress at the stake, rumors spread faster than the seed of a lascivious baron.
I know you primarily value sorceresses for their firm busts, but I'm curious. What do you think of Sabrina Glevissig?
Sorceresses complain about feeling underappreciated, persecuted even. But let me tell you, Geralt, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. If they didn't meddle, they wouldn't be burned at the stake. They keep whining about the horrors that took place on Thanet Island, about the order of the world being destroyed. But let me ask you, who brought that about if not them and their scheming?
Okay.
My memories and feelings seem inextricably linked. I seem to be recovering both. I believe Yennefer's alive, and I'll eventually find her.
Triss, Yennefer, that's some life you lead, my friend.
First off, we have no idea if Yennefer's still alive. Second, we have no idea if Triss is alive.
True. You seem to have two women when in fact, you don't even have one.
Their kind doesn't die easily. I'll find Triss as soon as I've dealt with the assassin.
What about Yennefer?
I won't know what to do about her until I see her.
Okay.
Are there trolls here?
You look... Are you
A
the...
super soldier serum.
What?
Greetings.
A super soldier serum? Okay, let me loot this place first. Nothing?
Greetings.
Okay.
The headman tricked them, and they're not collecting any.
Let's see.
He said he would forbid them from collecting gold.
I don't know who that is, but this is the Blue Stripes camp. So I heard that it was supposed to be in the Blue Stripes camp, but apparently it's the whorehouse. Oh, whatever. Sultan!
Greetings, Geralt, in these humble foreign walls.
Greetings.
My heart rejoiced to see that dear old noggin of yours emerge from a sea of unknown faces.
I see you prefer the company of Vernon and his men.
The soldier in Henselt's camp looks at me like I'm a lump of rotten meat.
You think they suspect you of being a spy?
Who the fuck knows what's in their bloody heads? You know what? I regret I'm not a spy. I feel like the last bloody cunt here. Somewhere nearby, my brethren are sharpening their axes, just waiting for the fog to dissipate so they can blunt them on some kid when he necks.
Okay.
You've been around. Heard anything about the Kingslayer?
Just that Henselt is shitting himself for fear that his head is about to be separated from his shoulders. For me, the assassin's hiding out in the ravines. An ideal place for his kind. Anyway, I've been wondering, why the fuck do you care so much about this cunt that you're so ready to stick your neck out to find him?
Letho knows a lot about me. There are certain things probably only he can explain.
But is it worth sticking your neck out to know what was in your head before?
It is to me.
What will you do when you find him?
We'll see.
We'll see when I talk to him, when I learn the truth. Maybe I'll see his point, and maybe I'll just cut off his head. All rested after the boat trip?
Don't remind me of that. My stomach churns at the very thought.
You could have traveled here on foot.
If I'd known it before days of rocking, I would have. And if they told me I'd be eating dried and salted cod 3 times a day, I'd have clobbered myself with my own hammer before boarding that boat.
You're spending all your time in Roach's camp. Have you two become chums?
Chums? That's a bit rich. But he doesn't piss me off as much as he used to. Either he's changed or I've grown accustomed.
Maybe both.
Maybe. Besides, the camp has loads of other attractions. His men cheat me at cards, and there's a tit or two to hang the gaze upon.
If that's what you're after, there's a regular whorehouse in Henselt's camp.
How can you compare a whore's tits to Vessi's? I could buy myself the others, but hers are just to be admired.
He
Okay.
was slaughtering pigs at the time, so he takes a pig's eye and puts it between his buttocks.
Let's see.
What?
Puts a pig's eye in his arse.
Anything for me?
Mother says, "Son, they've come to take you to war." And he's standing with his back to them, his pants down. He spreads his cheeks and says, "I can see that."
Here to spy on us.
Who would I be spying for?
For Henselt. For Deathmold. I heard they hired you.
It just so happens we have common aims. But don't worry, observing Vernon Roach isn't one of them.
In that case, to what do I owe this pleasure?
Any idea what's happening on the other side of the Battle of Spectres?
I expect not much has changed. A bunch of dwarves, elves, and peasants are trying to figure out how to save Edirn.
Saskia's an exceptional woman.
But just a woman, nonetheless. Besides, how would you know?
Just a hunch, and there's all the talk. Besides, to assemble an army of elves, dwarves, and humans who fight side by side, you pretty much have to be extraordinary.
You'll not persuade me some woman will defeat Henselt in battle.
You're forgetting one thing. Kedwin's just fighting for a better life. Edirn's fighting for life itself.
Motivation's important, I grant you. But it can't trump knowledge of the art of war. Temeria's my only concern. And I'll be glad to see Henselt's forces tied up here. That's a good thing.
Think he wouldn't stop after conquering Edirn? What if he quickly deals with Saskia and turns his army west?
It's possible, but I hope it won't come to that.
I was wondering what you're actually doing here, Vernon.
The Blue Stripes never want for work, especially in a hotbed like this.
You're not about to tell me, are you? And here I thought we had something special.
I've got my finger on the pulse, and I've not forgotten what I came here for, Geralt.
Foltest's assassin.
Precisely. He's holed up like a rat, and he'll meet a rat's end.
Okay.
You need to be careful. Deathmold can't learn that you're holding a Kedweni spy.
He won't. Don't you worry none.
Deathmold has an excellent net of his own spies.
That spy we caught at Laredo's, Arnold. He's prancing around in the next world.
Really? You killed him?
Why did you kill him?
What else was I to do?
On the boat, you said he was living proof of Henselt's conspiracy against Temeria.
I didn't plan it. He just didn't survive the interrogation.
Maybe you shouldn't have keelhauled him.
If he'd been cooperative, I wouldn't have had to.
Did he spill anything interesting?
He was tough, but waterboarding can be incredibly effective. Eventually, he coughed up that Henselt was trying to bring the border towns to a boil.
Henselt's not stupid. He wouldn't want to wage war on two fronts.
That rat Laredo was supposed to stir unrest in Flotsam. Luckily, you rearranged his intestines with your blade.
You miss your old friend, Yorvith?
If the gods are kind, he'll yet fall into my hands. That said, I wonder what the scoundrel's up to.
What news of good old Flotsam?
Thanks to us, it still is good old Temerian Flotsam. If I hadn't sniffed out Laredo's treachery, a Kedweni garrison would be stationed there already. Constable John Natalis has appointed a new commandant to Flotsam. Let's hope he doesn't turn out to be another whore.
Okay.
How are things, Vernon?
Quiet. Nothing to talk about, really. Like everybody else, I'm waiting to see how events unfold.
Why not stop waiting and try setting something in motion?
My people are combing the area for Letho, who seems to have vanished. There's nothing else I can do. What are you up to?
Busy as ever. I need to lift the fog of specters, reverse Sabrina's curse, and find out who's behind the plot to assassinate Henselt.
I never thought I'd see you so eager to help Henselt.
Coincidence. Our interests happen to have aligned.
What interest might you have in tracking down this plot?
I get the feeling it's all linked. If I can't get to the bottom of this plot, I'll be unable to lift the curse and never recover my past.
In any case, I wonder who's behind it.
Well, I know where the plotters meet. If you want to learn more, come with me.
That would be a grave error. A captain of the Temerian army shouldn't meddle in the domestic matters of another state.
I thought that's exactly what they pay you to do.
Sorry, Geralt. This time I truly cannot help.
Okay.
Not a chance.
Close the distance!
Wait, is this the first fighting scene?
Fen, keep dropping your guard like that and they'll beat your kisser to a pulp. Who do we have here?
Someone who's worried about your close combat skills.
We practice a few hours every day.
And here I thought practice makes perfect.
Really? Care to show us your skill then? White-haired one.
Another time.
When the
Wait.
time comes. Practice on your own for now.
Keep your guard up. That's more like it.
Okay.
So, shall we give it...
No.
When the
Let me save. And then talk to you.
Why not? Who's willing?
I'll try. See if you're as strong in your arms as you are in your gob.
Alright.
Let's see what my friend Vernon taught you.
Make some room!
Keep your guard up. That's more
don't-
like it.
I don't get to set the bets. Ooh, damn. Oh, damn it. Wrong one. Yeah, that always
the
looks like it
distance.
hurts.
Got a feeling Fen won't remember much of that fight. With a few more surprises up our sleeves. How about you?
Do you guys actually fight for money?
Why not? Who's willing?
Take me on. I fancy learning a few witches' tricks.
Alright.
Let's see what my friend Vernon taught you.
Make some room!
Keep your guard up. That's more like it.
Okay. Come on, go down already.
Keep your guard up.
Next to
That's
maybe.
more like it.
Ooh. There we go. Ooh. Okay, that's new.
Ha! He's still young. He'll learn. With a few more surprises up our sleeves. How about you?
Sure.
Why not? Who's willing?
Run out of monsters to slay? Why are you fighting my men?
Just checking to see if you've taught them well.
And?
I'm amazed they're still standing.
You lackeys. Letting yourselves get thrown around like hay bales. Maybe you want to give me a try.
Sure.
Show me what you got, my striped friend.
Okay, I need to focus on this. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that always hurts. Yeesh. Okay, you're tough, that's for sure. I'll give you that. Ooh. But not tough enough.
You win. Feels like I've been kicked by a mare.
Pleasure getting a few slugs in the mug from you, Witcher. We're always eager to learn. You deserve a prize.
I don't need a reward.
It's no reward, just a sign of gratitude. We drag our asses round the world and collect all sorts of scrap metal. Take something. May it serve you well. See you soon.
Okay.
Not so fast, Witcher.
What?
You'll take me on now.
Why?
You snitch.
So be it.
Sure. Ooh. Ooh. Why are you fighting you again? Ooh.
What the bloody hell's all this about?
We're just practicing.
Want practice? I'll have you cleaning the canteen with your bare arses. How's that for practice? Back to the camp!
Aye, sir. That doesn't end this. Stop looking for square coins. You've little to gain, and you just might lose your head over it.
Of course, this is about the square coins. Wait for events to unfold. Road towards Roach's camp. Ah, okay.
Something's brewing.
Poison Harpy Claw. Ah, this is new. Okay.
His mother comes and tells him.
See, anything new from you?
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Vess. What news from the Blue Stripes?
They're keeping their eyes open, as always.
Henselt thinks he'll take Vergen easily.
A regular army will always win against a popular uprising. I know this, Henselt knows it. I don't understand why Saskia doesn't.
Maybe she'd rather die than surrender. Or she has a surprise in store for Henselt.
Possibly. Henselt keeps the precise plans of his campaign a secret.
Why haven't you set up in the Kedweni camp? Information becomes more available the closer you get to the source.
Henselt doesn't trust us, and I don't blame him. If not for this damn fog, we'd have moved even further south.
Okay.
We've lost the assassin's trail.
The trail led us here. If it goes no further, the assassins must be in the vicinity. I see two possibilities. Either Henselt hired them, or he's their next target.
We'll find out soon enough. Could Henselt himself be behind the assassinations?
You don't think it's possible? Consider the Pontar Valley. Temeria, Kedwen, and Edirn have been disputing it for generations. Only now, Temeria and Edirn are kingless.
True. Henselt might profit from the deaths of Foltest and Demavend, but covert assassinations aren't his style.
I suppose you're right. The Kedweni king seems to love a good war. Just take a look around. Perhaps that's his ruse. When the cheese goes missing from the larder, no one thinks of blaming the cat.
Okay.
He does what?
Are you the missing dude? Nope.
Life can be really strange. Oh, pretty please.
Who are you? Armor of Banard. Wow. But the price though. Poison Zerrikanian Saber. Look at the damage. But then again, look at the price. Ooh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted, I tell you. What's in here though? Key required. About the ladies, let's wait. Those are rot feeds. Okay, let's see. About the contract. Little sisters. Returning memories. Nothing really. Okay, let's just prepare for the fight. Let me save first. Alchemy. For you. Switch you out. Yeah, this will be good. For you. White Ruffles decoction. Okay. Drink. Let's see. Swallow, Tawny Owl, and Wolf. Do I have necrophage oil? Let's just make 2, 3, whatever. Now let's go. Tori. There. Necrophage oil on my silver sword. Okay. Now let's begin. Dancing Star, go over there. Ow. Bombs away. Okay. Oh crap. Ow. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Alrighty. Nobody else? What? Or carcasses? Wait, what? Necrophage. Necrophage blood, necrophage teeth. How many do I need to kill? Burn all the corpses around the camp. Ah. Where else? Is it all around the wagon? That looks suspicious. Maybe all of them are around wagons. Sure feels like it. No, there's no wagon. What the hell is this? Okay, you're fifth. Around the camp, eh? Okay, whatever. Just let me go look for rot fiends. If there's rot fiends, maybe there's bodies. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright. Headshot.
Guess they'll never learn.
Alright. Come on. Alright. Beautiful. Nobody else? Okay. Alrighty. Okay, now 3 more, and I should be good. Oh, what the? Oh, what?
Over here, inside the candles.
What? Ah, crap.
Quick, you'll be safe here.
Wait a second. Let me. Through
Over here, inside the candles.
Crap.
Quick, you'll be safe here. Over here, inside the candles.
Okay. Ah, damn it. Okay.
Quick, you'll be safe here.
Okay.
Shit, you
Over
stink.
here.
What the hell happened? Where are they?
We're safe here.
Who are you?
Our descendants will decide who we were when they see what we've left behind.
What?
Who were you before?
What does it matter? Let the sins of youth fade into oblivion. Look at the candlelight. Feel it, and you'll hear what it has to say to you.
I can't hear a thing.
Then you're not ready. But your time will come. You will then hear and understand. Trust me.
Okay.
The valley's been engulfed by a battle of specters. Know anything about it?
It's a place of horror. You can still hear the sound of steel and the cries of the dying. If you want to soothe their pain, you have to believe that Sabrina is watching over you benevolently.
I won't achieve anything without some memory tokens. Magically active conduits left by those who fell in battle. They're supposed to symbolize faith, courage, hatred, and death.
Faith. I don't know what those soldiers believed, but their faith didn't help them. They were deceived. Courage, hatred, and death. There was too much of all of them, especially death. But I remember a knight who, ignoring the danger, led a handful of soldiers against overwhelming enemy forces. Seltkirk of Gullet, Demaven's champion. When Vandergrift's cohort cut him off from the rest of the army, he attacked the visitor fearlessly. If you're looking for a symbol of courage, find Seltkirk's armor.
Okay.
Why do you need so many candles? Why not build a campfire?
This is Sabrina's flame. Its light protects us and guides us soldiers every step.
Did you rob a convoy of wax sellers?
I make the candles myself. I give them to anyone looking for protection within the flame of courage.
Alright.
So long.
Huh. Visionary notes. Okay. Let me go and get those things first. Oh, great. RP salivas. Okay. Okay. Alright. They're dead. Oh, come on, really?
Guess they'll never learn.
How many of you are gonna spawn? Okay, good. They're gone. I hope. Now, back on the trail to find, you know, those dudes. There's something here. Horns. Okay. Now, where the hell am I? Oh, I'm at the very, very edge. Huh. It looks like there's something... Yeah, it looks like there's also another place where the... Under the blue stripe... Like south of the Blue Stripes camp. Whoa, nope. Nope. Screw that.